So look at that dark layer. I think that's a previous layer of vegetation that then been buried again by that top thin layer. Kind of looks like that, doesn't it? So there might have been hundreds or thousands of years of vegetation at that level, and then swamped by the great tsunami or something. I think it is some kind of up the hill from the Dee Valley, River Dee, from Braemar to down to Aberdeen. I actually think that this is from one of the great floods, the great tsunamis, the earth tilting. Some of you watching this will think, what the hell are you on about? Some of you will know full well. Suspicious observers, if you're not aware. I reckon that is. I reckon that's a mud flow come back, being pushed back up the hill. That's my theory and I'm sticking to it. But yeah, it definitely looks like there was a very well established layer of vegetation and then it got swamped again. Totally though, isn't it? Earlier glacial till, layer of sand, what's being pushed up and settled to the bottom when that's been telling you. Right, is there any gold nuggets sticking out? Mal, check this out. Speaking of great floods, I'm doing other videos and I'll put them on YouTube, but I'll send this you in a minute. I walked into here to have a look. Beehives. So, and there's more over there that I walk around. It looks like an old gravel quarry, you know, for building roads or whatever. So I walked in here and saw this dark layer and immediately thought, well, that looks like an ancient vegetation layer on top of the glacial till that, you know, has become very established for hundreds or thousands of years or whatever, and then this has ended up on top, burying it all. So it's a proper layer of sand and then all the carnage on top. I'm telling you, I think this is from a great flood. So right then, the River Dee is over that way, Aberdeen that way, Braemar that way. So if there is a great continental scale tsunami, I'm not that high above sea level even though I'm well inland. So as all this pushed up the River Dee and other valleys, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Established glacial till, vegetation well established, great tsunami pushing water and debris up eastward from Aberdeen into the mountains. Correction, westward from Aberdeen into the mountains. So that was from there. It's almost coal, or very solid peat in a way. Could burn that. I wonder how many thousand years old that is. This is ace. I might have to go and get a bag and take some samples for panning. Must be about 30 kilos or something. That were right heavy.